All right, let's get into it. Oh, you can donate. Hello everybody. All right, just typing some stuff in the chat so it's there. You can get your own personal reading also. Readings are 40% off. Okay, so take advantage. You need clarity, take advantage. All right, so just type in some stuff in the chat. We're gonna get started. Hold your horses. All right, thank you for being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Come on now, it helped the channel. Use code 40 off at checkout. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing the Aquarius with a clear, concise message from you. All right, let's get into it. So Aquarius, I did a pre-shuffle here for you. So when I asked the cards, what is Aquarius person going through at this time? And your person got the Hierophant, unity. So they may be trying to make sense of their relationships, whether they be platonic, friends with benefits, the relationship with you, whether it still exists or it is gone. It's like they're trying to get some law, order, regimen in what they're doing. They could be under some type of teaching, had their head in a book, trying to learn about. This could even be about business. This could be about love. We do have the 5 here, so love affairs. They could be trying to figure out what is the connection between Aquarius and I. Why is it so strong? Why can't I forget it? Why can't I move on? You could definitely be dealing with the Taurus here. This person could be trying to mature, grow, put things in category. Again, have law, order, structure about how they operate in relationships. Maybe this person was immoral, or involved themselves in immorality, if you will. You can define what immoral is, but there was just no routine and no structure, no hierarchy. It was just a free-for-all. And maybe this person had a lot of different people that they mixed it up with, that they hung out with, had relations with, whatever. Nobody really meant more than the other person. This could even be that your person is now trying to understand relationships from a standpoint of a godlike quality, listening to their inner voice, not their intuition, but the inner voice, the higher self, the conscience, right? So maybe they're trying to come out of narcissistic behavior, doing for self, caring for self, putting self first, psychopathic behavior where it's the preservation of self and nothing else. Extreme manipulation. Maybe they're trying to come out of that energy, or really trying to understand themselves in that energy. They could even be studying religion, spirituality, trying to figure it all out. Maybe the relationship with you prompted that. Okay? So this is where your person is right now. Where you are, Aquarius, is the 3 of Swords. Pull this up a little bit. All right, so we got the 3 of Swords coming out for you, Aquarius, with the Emperor. All right. So Aquarius, where you are is healing, forgiving, letting go, releasing, understanding that, look, I'm not about to take this stuff with me. I'm not about to harbor all this resentment and unforgiveness. I'm really letting this relationship go. There could even be isolation. Like, you isolated yourself. You don't want to communicate. You don't want to be around said individual, your person that you're coming to this reading for. You don't want to be in communication, or miscommunication always happens, or your communication gets misconstrued, or there's misinterpretation. There's always some, like, you guys just, it's always a missing the mark. I don't know if there is someone being emotional when they have conversation with, it could be you, it could be the other person. It's just always, I heard disgruntled, or it's just disorganized, or it just goes nowhere. The conversation goes nowhere. Therefore, Aquarius is at a place of, let's have no conversation, or very little. You could even be right now at an energy of trying to divorce something, maybe even an actual divorce. Definitely separating. You have separated yourself, or you are separating. Maybe from a child's father, someone who's already married. If it's not your husband, you also are trying to have some organization. You're trying to use logic. You're trying to be disciplined in terms of maybe not going back to, not talking to. You're firm in your decision of not communicating, not coming back to, not having the same conversations over and over again and getting nowhere. You've come to some godlike quality with Archangel Michael coming up of understanding, really understanding this relationship, understanding your person, just understanding that, look, I agree to disagree. It's just not going to work at this point. There's nothing we can do. You could be dealing with an older male. You could be separating yourself from that. You just don't want the heavy burden of dealing with this relationship. And all of the burden will be on you to fix it, to maintain it, and then when you break up again, to come back together, make the first move, fix that. I mean, you want to come out of some cycle. So I think you've become very firm and not going backwards. You're done. We're going back to this. You understand that somebody's divided within their heart space, the Three of Swords, okay? They have interest in you and interest somewhere else. Therefore, you don't really want to play ball. It's almost as if you've taken your ball and gone home. Like, I just don't want to be involved in that third party situation. You being divided, you being here, you being there. We saw your person trying to get some structure, some handle, maybe on love affairs and love relationships and playful connections and all of that. Trying to maybe make sense of it all, or have some law, order, regimen in regards to that. Your person could even want things at a certain level, status quo, how it used to be, how it always will be. This is it. Your person may even be coming to a place of understanding themselves, like, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be, this is what I want, and I'm not changing. Your person could also be resisting change, getting that call, hearing that inner voice, but not actually doing anything in regards to making changes, in their life. And this is why you guys are separated, or there's divorce here. The Hierophant card talks about trying to bring two very different people together. The universe trying to do that, right? But you only come together in unity if you're on the same page. Okay? And you and this person are not on the same page. And it may even come off as if they don't even want to meet you where you are. Or they don't have interest in going higher and higher vibration and blah, blah, blah. They don't, it's just, or it's hard. It's hard for them, or it's tough, or they don't want to do the work. What is happening between the two of you is the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this difficult time between the two of you is definitely ending. Someone making you the scapegoat, or you being the martyr, coming back to the situation of maybe you were always the one who had to fix it, reach out, make amends, put the energy, the effort, time into this. I heard like coddle, or what's that word? Not compromise, make concession for, or you just had to really, I don't know, for some of you had to dumb yourself down for this, or you always were the one, waving the white flag. You could just be recovering from this very turbulent volatile relationship. Now, it could have been volatile in the sense of there was like physical contact, like there was fighting. Or it could have just been volatile in terms of you just didn't know what you were getting from day to day. If this person was in love with you, or they didn't want to talk to you, they didn't want to see you, they were with somebody else, or you just did not know. Just the up and down, the roller coaster of it. It just was too much. And now it's come to a complete end, a screeching halt. It is not coming back together anytime soon. And some of you might just be waiting in vain. Because we have another spread over here. We have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We got the 5 of Wands. And we have the Temperance card with the 9 of Swords. What this tells me is that some of you definitely waiting for maturity, waiting for maturation to happen with somebody, waiting for somebody to wake up and get it and see that maybe you're their twin flame, or you're the best option for them, or but they're still in that playful, chaotic, playboy, playgirl, have lots of different energy around them type of vibe, type of life. And they might not be trying to find their way out of it. But you're in a place of the 9 of Swords. Maybe just dealing with the fact that this just might be over. You know, this is the beginning of the end. This might even be shared energy. You and your person feel like this is the beginning of the end. You know, it's not working. I put too much into it and I've gotten nothing out of it. Therefore, it's not working. And there's no power here. Or the power rests with the person that was just taking. And the other person was just giving. The card say you might be waiting in vain only because somebody is not willing to get their life in order together. They're not willing to meet you on that higher level. They're not willing to have unity with you. The universe can only do but so much. For we live our lives. We make decisions every day. You made a decision to click on this live. You could have said no. So this is an energy of it might just be that you're waiting in vain. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, maturity. We just talked about that. This is the World card. It might be over. It just might be over. I don't know. You might be coming to a place of understanding this person ain't gonna never be what you need them to be. And now you either gonna get down or lay down and play with them, or nothing, because I don't see in these cards that they're gonna rise to the occasion or be all that you need, or show up for you. Maybe that was never in their agenda. It was always to keep it playful, fun, and then they may have fell in love with you. But the agenda was playful and fun. So I've got love and I got playful and fun. It looks like this person might just stick to the agenda of playful, fun, carefree connections. What else can we tell Aquarius here? Yeah, you need to do nothing at this time. Listen to your intuition. The High Priestess. You know that a decision needs to be made. So we know a decision is you cutting something away. You really being done with it. Also, it says do nothing. Don't go to this person and let them know how they need to rise to the occasion and they ain't got no morals and they don't care. They really don't. If they cared, they would change. So it says with the High Priestess, do nothing. Be quiet. Still, be in your energy. Okay? Destruction. So we got the Tower. It's like this person needs to hit rock bottom. They may even be having their own tower in terms of maybe you removing yourself from this relationship. You just removing yourself in terms of, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with you. You don't bring what I need. We've got the King of Cups and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So again, both of you not being on the same level. It's like this person wants to be in the energy of giving you what you need for the moment, making promises to you for the moment, not really fulfilling them. It's like this person is in the energy of, having a love or a likeness for a lot of different energies, a lot of different people, a lot of different personalities, not just you. And you're in the energy of wanting to nurture, cultivate a good relationship. You're in the energy of knowing your worth and what you bring to the table and like what can really be of, in this connection. Your person could just be emotionally manipulative, either consciously or unconsciously, like they don't, or subconsciously, they don't know that, they get around you, they say all these things to you, and that could be how they feel in that very moment. They don't know how to maybe be one way. They don't know how to be consistent. So this is a person who lacks consistency, and you're showing up as the Emperor. So you're stable, definitely consistent, and you're unmovable right now. What else can we tell Aquarius about this relationship? This card wants to come out. Okay, so it says, look at the last card. So yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is a very lucky time, a fertile time in your life. You can have what you want. Things could be manifesting for you. You might need to put more energy, effort, time into yourself, your appearance, luxury items or luxury, or your home or your children. If you're a single parent, especially, this is a time for you to just love on you, because you're not going to get a lot of that love from this person. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, so the universe trying to guide this person, or they may even be guiding you, maybe guiding you to forgive. What I was getting also was that, like, what came up was mitigating circumstances, right? So what that talks about is, lessening I guess I can't even find the word, but let's just read the definition, right? So it talks about lessening the gravity of an offense or mistake, okay? Making something bad less severe, serious, or painful. So the mitigating circumstances that I was getting for you and your person, Aquarius, is that it's like the example of hurt people hurt people. It's the example of, I can't love you because I wasn't loved as a kid. I don't know what love is. That's the mitigating circumstance there. It's like, yeah, it's bad that this person doesn't love you in the way that they can't, in the way that you want them to, but the reason is because, so you might be dealing with somebody where their character, their personality has been shaped by their upbringing, and they would definitely need a move, an act of God for them to change. They need to be guided to morality, to order, to structure. They don't have that. They don't possess that. And it could be because they never saw it, or they never engaged in it. Mitigating circumstances here for you and your person. So back to Queen of Swords, you might need to make some executive decisions in terms of just moving on. Do what's fair and just for you, Aquarius. This person could have treated you unfair. I mean, they did what they did. We can go through it. I could pull cards and talk about specifically what they did, but they didn't do what they said, blah, blah, blah. But what's on the other side of that? Like, what are you going to do? The cards are telling you you're dealing with somebody here who they can't be what you wanted them to be if you wished it, if you hoped for it, if you prayed for it. It's something that they have to want to be. So it's like, well, what do you do with that information? You might need to just leave this shit alone, you know? Stop breaking your own heart. And you do have the Three of Swords on your side, Aquarius. Stop waiting in vain, waiting for someone to mature. The Seven of Pentacles could be Taurus, doesn't have to be. Waiting for somebody to get it, hanging in there because, you know, they might get it and then they come back and then we're going to be together. How long is too long? That's the question. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to tell Aquarius in terms of this person. It's like you got a lot of ending energy though. Like, so some of you are just like really at a place of releasing it. Wow, very nice. So a new start is coming. New moon, very nice. So a new start is coming. Maybe around the new moon, we get a new moon coming up, I think next week, I believe. You definitely got some newness coming in for you if you will allow it. You have to, you know, be open for that. A new start is on the way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want, right? And just moving on, getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working. Forget about the past. Can't make it up. You might just have to get in the energy of, do I want to waste more time? The one thing we can't get back is time. It is precious. If you have a time machine, please email me. I would love to use it. But if you don't, like I don't, stop breaking your own heart. Stop wasting your own time with situations, with people who aren't going to ever give you what you deserve. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles. You are deserving of somebody who's on your level, who wants what you want. But keep waiting in vain. I don't know if this person is keeping you in a place of being stuck. I don't know if they come in and they say things or they do things. I was getting also in meditation off camera. Some of you was keeping some of you stuck are these tarot card readings. You know, some of the readers, and the readers are just reading what they see. Some of the readers reading that somebody's coming back into your life and you guys are going to run off into the sunset. If you know in your heart that that is far-fetched for you and your relationship, then rest in that energy of knowing that. It's okay. If that person hadn't promised you that you guys are going to run off into the sunset, Knight of Pentacles coming out, then you possibly just need to move on. This is outdated loyalties. The relationship has grown stale and boring anyway with the Knight of Pentacles. This person was always making you travel to them, whether it's physical travel or emotional travel. Again, putting all the onus on you. Them standing still. You come to me. You make the relationship work. You put in the energy, the time. You spend your money. The Queen of Cups. You might just need to turn your back to this. There also could be somebody still stuck on you, but not making any move. The Knights are under the direction of the Hierophant. Your person got the Hierophant kind of twice here. It's like your person's, the universe trying to guide them into maturity. So you can only lead a horse to water. Will it drink? I don't know. So, I don't know. Some of you could be waiting in vain. You're coming up as queens and emperors, and this is a knight. And this is somebody who is just not in the energy of wanting, or they don't have the capacity to be what you need. Yeah, Two of Wands. Some of you go back and forth with Should I go back, or should I allow this person to come back into my life? Is this the wrong decision? Because the Two of Wands talks about making the wrong decision and then it leading down that karmic road. Ten of Wands. So some of you question, should I let this person back? Maybe around next spring, this person will show back up for you, or the energy will get high. I don't know. Maybe this person will want to come back. Something about initiating something. Some of you even go back and forth with trying to initiate. Should I initiate communication? Or should I allow for this person to initiate? This person might initiate next year sometime. They could be weighing their options. You or the other person weighing options. Should I not? Have they changed? Will they change? Yeah, wow, got twos coming up. 222 could be significant for you. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about forgiving, coming back together, letting bygones be bygones. It looks like your person, instead of maturing and becoming the person that you deserve, they're saying, you know what, I'll just put some time, some space, some distance between us, and then I'll show up in a few months and all will be forgiven. Bygones will be bygones. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just so immature. What can we tell Aquarius? The Eight of Pentacles. So we know that eights are cycles, right? You might just need to put more time into you. We saw that with the Queen of Pentacles. More self-love, self care. This also talks about giving chances over and over again and getting the same result, because the eight is cyclical. It's two circles on top of each other, right? So you both are going round and around, and you're not going forward. You're not even going backwards. It's just around and around. You're getting the same thing each and every time you come back together. You're having the same arguments. You're going through the same drama. You're going through, maybe even dealing with the same people coming in between the relationship, or the same issues. It could be money. It could be family. It could be anything. But it's the same. It's not different. If you walk in a circle, you're going to hit the same spot several times. And that's all you guys are doing. This person could be thinking about you over and over again, or this is what you're doing. It could be mutual. But this could be another cycle of just, Eight of Wands, another eight. Yeah. It could start off real romantic, go real fast, real passionate. There could be an extreme level of infatuation between you and your person. Okay. You know, maybe even obsession here. Someone could be obsessed with you. You obsessed with them. Not exactly sure. What is the Eight of Wands? This could even be like somebody putting something out. This also could be a surprise meeting. You know, yeah, the High Priestess. So, okay. So what your person is doing, or this is you, Aquarius, somebody's doing something over and over again to bring you back into their energy. I heard one of the simplest things you can do. Somebody could be writing your name over and over again, or saying your name over and over again. It could even, the eights could talk about sex and intimacy. This could even be, you know, sex magic, masturbation, because the wands talk about magic, and then we got the hiding, the High Priestess. We've got somebody in the shadows. So this person could be doing something over and over again. Eight of Pentacles, then Eight of Wands, putting out that energy. and trying to act as if they aren't, or they're waiting for you to come back to resurface. Another 2 showing up also with the High Priestess. This person is doing something on an everyday basis to bring you back. You know what they aren't doing on an everyday basis is learning how to be a better person. This is just somebody who just wants you back, Aquarius. They want you back because you're in your bubble, you're in your square. Yeah, you're definitely on your square with the Emperor card showing up for you. You're in a place of where you just you're unmovable, and so you're coming off as extremely desirable. You know, this person could even want to have sex with you. They feel like, if I could just have sex with the Aquarius again, I can get them hooked back in this cycle. I'm not going to promise them anything. I don't have anything to give, but I definitely can get them back hooked. Get them, you know, you're becoming like irresistible. This might even be karma for this person. I don't know. What do we have to tell the Aquarius in terms of advice? Oh, they said, what does this person want to tell you? 8 of Swords. This person thinks of you constantly. Over and over. Let's see what, whomever you're here for, what they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you? What does this person want to tell the Aquarius? What does this person want to tell the Aquarius? If you're here, click the like button. Donate if you're feeling moved to. Super chat is open. Super thanks. All of that. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. This is what they want to tell you. Maybe they're lost without you. Okay. Or they don't like the fact that you're ignoring them. Not acknowledging them. With the 5 of Pentacles. They're in a very low place. They may need you to feel or fulfill something within them. They also could be having money issues. Okay. They could just be having fertility issues. Nothing is growing around them. Okay. They're trying to get to a place of accepting wisdom, being wise, making wise decisions. What does this person want to tell the Aquarius? What does this person want to tell the Aquarius? What does this person want to tell? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And the Death card. So what they're trying to do is they may be trying to change their philosophy on being in a relationship, a committed relationship, long term. This could be somebody who maybe has a lot of resources to offer you, Aquarius, if you guys do come together in matrimony. All right. They're trying to see things differently. They're trying to release. They're trying to like have some spiritual transformation. They're going through their own like tower, dark night of the soul. They understand it's time to move on and grow up. This might be somebody who is older than 30 years old, who's older than 35, who is still acting in a very immature, childlike manner. Kidding. It's very kiddie, or it's very, this is a person who was acting in an energy of self and not taking other people's feelings into account. This is a person who lacks self-awareness. So your person may be saying, look, I'm trying to go through all of this and really release negativity. I'm trying to go through this spiritual transformation. It's very hard. It's new for me. I'm trying to, sever the ties of like old, worn out loyalty. So this could be friend groups that keep your person bound to negative, behavior. Friend groups where they have a lot of, girls or guys, and and they want your friend to engage in that too, or they drink a lot, or they do drugs, or whatever. It could even be family, you know, family keeping them stuck, not allowing for growth in their relationship, listening to family members. All right, listening to family members who don't have their best interests at heart. They have their best interests at heart. So family members that are coming off as narcissistic, you know, energy harvesters, siphoning off of your person, maybe even living off of your person. This could even be their own family, the one that they created, you know. So if they're married or whatever, or they have a, you know, baby mama, baby daddy, I don't know. So your person is really trying to sever ties. This is what they want to tell you. You know, they're trying to have this whole spiritual reformation. What is going on here? What else does this person want to tell the Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune. They're definitely trying to change maybe what they do for a living. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to like start something new. I don't know if their work keeps them in a low vibration also. Are they meeting people at work? You know, if it's quote unquote co-workers, friends that, you know, keep them in this low vibration. They also want to tell you that they understand that, you know, your soulmate, a high level soulmate, with you there is a positive shift or change in their life. They're really trying to sit in different circles with the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe find new friend groups, new social activities. They've ended something. They're letting something go. Yeah, Nine of Swords coming out again. So they're like in their dark night of the soul. They're thinking about all of their actions, what they said to you, what they didn't say, what they did, what they got caught doing. And it's really attacking them. Before, they were trying to run from it initially, but it's attacking them. The Three of Earth. It's like they're trying to come to a place of understanding that they have to not just initiate things, but they have to get in the energy of maintaining them, seeing it through, holding it together. This is a person who could be, you know, promiscuous sexually, or just promiscuous in every aspect of their life. Change jobs, always in a new friend group, or got a new best friend or new girlfriend, new boyfriend. It's just that they need to learn how to maintain, how to hold it together, how to persevere even in the times where you want to walk away, because emotions are whimsical. They come, they go. This is somebody who is governed by their emotions. You know, if they feel like they want to do it, they do it. If they feel like they want to have it, they have it. They feel like they want to eat it, they eat it. It's just like no structure, no discipline. And that's why the Hierophant came out for your person as the first card. Now, what is to come? Like, will this person actually get it? Will they actually go through the spiritual transformation? Let's see. Let's ask the cards. Because Aquarius doesn't have any more time to waste. Let's see. Five of Cups, so no, and then the Eight of Cups. So this person is way too comfortable. Maybe they keep saying they're going to finish something up and then move on. Finish this up and move on. Or they don't know how to come back to you. They don't know how to make amends. They don't know how to walk away from. This is a person, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could have that in their chart. They don't have to be any of those signs, but this is somebody who's really governed by their emotions. Logic, rationale is kind of out of the door in terms of when it comes to relationships and so forth. This is somebody who is very low, or they don't, or lack of confidence. Yeah. This is somebody who needs, this is a masculine energy, needing to heal their heart chakra, needing deep soul healing, needing to go through self-analysis, needing to go on that spiritual journey of unknown length that we all have to go on in our life if we want to ascend and go higher, right? This is somebody just like, they started, I don't know if they're going to complete it. Once again, you know, promiscuous in every facet. Just new starts, no finishes. This is somebody who would rather walk away, not make a decision, in hopes that it just kind of works itself out, or they'll come back to it later. So this is somebody who's putting off the spiritual ascension, the coming into their higher vibration so they can be your twin flame or whatever you subscribe to, right? They're just putting it off. The cards say no. No, they're just not in this lifetime. And that's why Spirit gave me the waiting in vain. Are you waiting in vain? Because it's mitigating circumstances between the two of you. For this person can't love you because they don't know love. God is love. They need to know God first so that they can give you the love that you deserve. That's why the God card came out, the Hierophant. They need to go and learn what love is. Learn about spirituality, religion. They're missing a deeper component. All right, so let's go ahead and give Aquarius some advice, and then we will close this thing on out. Let's see. So I hope you took something from this reading in terms of maybe understanding your person just a little bit more. Maybe understanding what you need to do for yourself. How you need to operate, how you need to move. All right, let's see. Advice for Aquarius. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Everything is up in the air right now. This person is a juggling fool. They're trying to change. But real change shows up in the Four of Pentacles. So you don't know if they change just yet. The Tower. Please escape the Tower. The devastation or the destruction of going back to. Because the Tower talks about historical reference. So, or it has historical reference. So something where you have history or something comes back around, and it causes this breakdown. Your person could be going through this, but it says that you don't need to be in communication with them. Eight of Wands in reverse. You don't need to be in communication with them. The Hangman, you need to do nothing. You can understand their perspective, where they're coming from, but you need to start also operating in the energy of releasing the ex, says the Hangman. Release the feelings, the thoughts of the ex you're hanging around and waiting for. Some of you waiting in vain, maybe for a Piscean person. I don't know. Seven of Wands, put your boundaries up. Don't let someone come in back into your life like a wrecking ball with a destructive influence, trying to get your attention, your devotion on them. This is somebody who, this is sex too. Somebody could be doing sex magic. They're trying to get your attention on them. You know, look over here and deal with me on this level. Let me stir the pot, stir your energy. Stand your ground in regards to this person. If they can't give you what you want, what you think you deserve, you have to be strong enough to persevere and say no. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no to sex. Upright. She's the queen of sex. Sex appeal, sultry, seduction. In reverse, no. It's closed off. She also gets a lot done in a short amount of time. So maybe your healing is going to take a little while, or to get over this person is going to take a little while longer. The Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know, you might be kind of recluse, not going out, not dressing up, just trying to really maintain. King of Cups upright. So this is maintaining balance, emotional balance. You're having emotional balance. So you need to know, oh, okay, so this is no wild outbursts, emotional outbursts. Okay, that's a couple together. No outbursts. And then also the advice is that maybe somebody may be overly sexual. Someone could be paying for sex or getting paid for sex. You need to just maintain King of Cups, emotional balance. You know what emotion to give them. You don't need to be overly emotional. You don't have to act as if you don't have any for them, but you don't need to, there doesn't need to be an outpouring. You don't need to wear your emotions on your sleeve when it comes to this person. Just because they want to come back or they apologize or they send you a small token or whatever, still maintain your united front within yourself, because that is not the test of if they've changed. That's only going to come over time. So somebody may be trying to come back or give you something or say something or, reappear. King of Cups, Pisces, could be late. Could be like, late March, winter, April, spring. Yeah, somebody could be trying to show back up. But you're going to have to, Two of Swords. I knew it was coming out again. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You need to close off your heart to this. And if they want you to make some fast decision about them, you need to come back to it and think about it, pray about it. Because this person definitely, especially if it's a man, has not changed. But they do want your energy back. They want the relationship back. Yep, they want reunion. But there's going to be very little stability. And then there might even be another separation. I said that in the beginning. It was like they want to come back. They want you to do all the work. And then they want you to maintain a relationship. And then there's going to be another breakup. And then they're going to come back. It's just like this person is okay with the cycle. Because they got several 8s. So they're okay with that. They feel like they've grown accustomed to it. You break up, you come back together. It is what it is. This is what you do. But it seems as if maybe Aquarius is wanting, desiring a lot more. And this person is not showing up for them. In which you now need to release, this old worn out loyalty that you have to this person in this relationship. You're a fixed sign, so you've got fixed on the fact that this is your person. It must work. It's hard for you to break that, but you're gonna have to go into a place of, doing some energy work to break that cycle, to move on, to heal, to deal with the heartbreak, the upsetment that comes with it just not working out. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. If you feel like this is your reading, go over to the website and book your own reading where we can drill down on your energy, come up with the best plan for you so you can get the results that you want in your life. Readings are 40% off. You can always donate. If you're here, you took something from the reading, no donation is too small. You can always donate, super chat, Cashapp, whatever. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, answering your questions and doing a collective reading. So thank you, Aquarius. Many blessings to you. Take care.